Hey, what's up, YouTube? David Labby with Big Man Fitness here. So today I'm going to be going over it's day 3, and I'm going to give you an update on how I'm feeling on this cleanse, and I'm going to go a little bit more in depth on what the actual cleanse is, because people are actually wondering what the heck are you doing, and it's probably a good idea to explain like what's actually going on. So. Yeah, I'm learning more about how to do these videos, so bear with me. Well, right now, what I'm doing is I'm on a 7-day cleanse where I have completely restricted all foods. I'm drinking bone broth and flushing out with water, and also doing a salt water flush, and drinking lemon water. So I'm drinking at least 2 gallons of water in the day. 1 gallon is lemon water, and the other gallon is just plain water. And people are gonna go, "Oh my God, this is extreme," and yeah, it kind of is. But it's only for 7 days, and it's for specific reasons to one jumpstart ketosis, because I am taking MCT oil and coconut oil in my coffee. And MCT oil is of course a medium chain triglyceride, and the MCT oil that I'm using actually has 3 different types. So the longer the chain, the easier it is for your body to break down, and but it tastes crappier. But the shorter the chain, the better the taste, because coconut oil is actually, like, I think it's like a sixth or something like that. Well, this is like molecularly extracted, so that way you get 8, 10, and 12, and it doesn't have any flavor at all, which is great. So I take a tablespoon of that in the morning, a tablespoon of that in the day, and then I'm also drinking my bone broth, which has tallow, which is the beef fat that is extracted from the marrow bones. And I have about a tablespoon or two of the tallow that's already in there. It's already in the bone broth, but it separates when you cool it off. When you cool off the bone broth, and then what else? And then I'm doing light exercise. So the light exercise is right now 10 different exercises, 10 reps, but it's very simple. Like, push-ups, sit-ups, squats, bicep curls, Supermans, which are just literally back bends. And then I'm also doing bench rows, and I already said squats and calf raises. So I'm hitting all the main targeted groups, all the main muscle groups. Sorry, I'm still experiencing some brain fog here, so bear with me. Once I get through this hump, it'll all be worth it. But I know that probably today the headache's been on and off, which is good. It just means I'm getting into ketosis. I really don't mind. And I've been experiencing the jumps in energy levels. Like, you'll feel really lethargic, and then you'll jump up, and suddenly you'll be like super productive, and your mind's racing like a million miles an hour, and then suddenly you're just back down to, it's almost like a light dimmer, just turning you low. You're just like, you're being suffocated. You're like, oh crap. There's not much that you can do in those moments other than just persevere and push through, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm having a pretty okay moment right now, and no major emotional spikes or anything like that. Some people they don't. Not many people talk about this. When you're going through weight loss, you can have major emotional spikes, highs and lows, and I'm surprised that nobody really has talked about this, because everything that you feel in your body is a chemical, right? And those chemicals are released and they go into your bloodstream. Well, those chemicals can also be stored in your fat cells, and when you're losing weight and you're drawing off the energy that's in your fat cells, you're pulling out the contents in your fat cells, and that includes everything. So you have all different types of different chemicals from medications that you've taken to the things that you've eaten over time, and toxins. That's why they talk about when you're losing weight fast, you need to be drinking plenty of water to flush things out, or else you're just restoring, you're just pretty much exhibiting toxins into the body, into the bloodstream again. So it's better to have that consistent flushing of water. Anyway, not to get too much off topic, but anyway, if you're experiencing any type of like major emotions or or suddenly you feel like a spike, I mean, yes, it's tied to glucose, and that affects your mood and your serotonin levels, and that's why they recommend exercise, because dopamine really helps out with keeping your mood stabilized. It gives you a quick boost. But yeah, you can experience extreme, like, major spikes, depression, especially if you're just dieting and you're not exercising. If you're not exercising, then you're not getting the normal, you're not normalizing your dopamine levels and also your serotonin. There's a lot more to it than that, but this is a very oversimplified explanation. But if you're experiencing any type of like crazy emotions, you're not alone. Like, it's okay. You're gonna feel weird sometimes, and sometimes you're gonna be pissed off for no reason in completely inappropriate moments. And sometimes you're gonna feel sad, and sometimes you're gonna feel happy, and then sometimes you're just gonna feel blah. Like, there's not much that you can do about it other than persevere as you're going through. And it's normal, because it's not everything that's being extracted out of your fat cells. It's also your body changing and adapting to the different lifestyle that you're having. So your body's used to being on glucose and getting that instant gratification, that and lighting up your brain like a pinball machine, going, oh, sugar, I feel good, and now you don't have it. You're not, that's not your go-to means anymore. So now your body has to stabilize itself. You're getting back to what's actually normal, and that's okay. That's totally okay. But anyway, so I hope this helps somebody, because when that was kind of explained to me at some point, because I remember when I was going through my first weight loss journey, I was experiencing some weird things, and I didn't really understand why. I thought it was just me. I thought I was going nuts, and that's not exactly the case. So just, as Tony Horton says, do your best, forget the rest, and keep moving forward, because follow one course until success. So that's what I'm doing, is that I'm sticking to my cleanse and sticking to my exercise regime. I know I'm a little bit all over the place. I'm trying to get down to doing better with these videos. This is only my 4th video, guys, so bear with me. And this is completely raw and unfiltered. It's not like I'm editing this thing to make me look like I'm a rock star, because I'm just doing my best to stay the course and to hopefully relate with somebody out there that's that's on the same path. So anyway, good luck. Good luck on your journey. And don't forget, do your research, but take action. And that's out.